I love small groups because in John 17, as Jesus is praying in the garden on the way to the cross, we find that he's praying for his disciples. He says, Father, I pray that they would be one. And not just these disciples, but all who would come after them, that they would be one, just as you and I are one, that they would be in us and they would be one. And so I feel like when we walk into biblical community and we walk together as small groups, intentionally pursuing the heart of God, we're actually becoming the answer to Jesus' prayer. I think as leaders, the most important thing we can do when we're leading a group is to keep one ear focused on the people that are in the group and one ear in tune to the Holy Spirit. Because the last thing any of us need is another meeting on our calendar. What we need is an environment where transformation is happening, where relationships are cultivated. And one of the things that I've discovered is that discipleship doesn't happen through a workbook. The goal of your group is not to get through the answers. The goal of your group is to be a place where truth and life collide, and where God collides with the realities of the lives of the people in your group, and that when that happens, everything changes. And so if you don't get through all of the book, that's okay, as long as what the Spirit wants to do in the lives of the people in your group is happening. I wrote Community is Messy because Jesus said that we were to go make disciples, not find disciples. And making disciples is a little bit harder than the idea of finding them. I've found that living in biblical community is chaotic and making disciples is hard. And the moment we're confronted with that reality becomes the defining moment of our leadership. And what we can find is that mess may not be the hindrance or the obstacle to community and to discipleship. Mess may be the very environment that God uses to bring the transformation that we're looking for.